Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another exciting episode of Trigger Warning Radio. I am your host, the Kaiju Conservative. Recording this on my phone outside without my handy-dandy lapel mic, so we'll see how this works. Apologies in advance if the sound is absolute crap. So a couple of days ago, I went ahead and ran a video covering Elizabeth Warren's disastrous release of her DNA test that supposedly proved that she had Native American ancestry in there. Of course, the report was absolutely... When I say disastrous, this release makes the Hindenburg look like a minor accident compared to this. It was bad for her. The whole report was debunked in less than 24 hours. The Cherokee Nation blasted Elizabeth Warren, and it has not worked out well for her at all. It was a stupid idea. But anyway, I was called out by a lefty commenter on that video who basically argued that Elizabeth Warren had indeed proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that it does indeed have Native American ancestry, and that based on that and the fact that President Trump had said that he would donate $1 million to a charity of her choice if she proved that she had Native American ancestry, she could sue him for that money. So, couple of things that I want to address with this, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost is the issue or the idea that this report proves that Elizabeth Warren has Native American ancestry. So the report itself basically stated that there is the possibility that Elizabeth Warren has 0.0001% Native American blood in her. Now, if you read the Boston Globe report, the DNA test was done by this famous Harvard genealogist who said that he was confident that Elizabeth Warren had Native American ancestry in her blood. However, he also admitted that he is not 100% certain. Ladies and gentlemen, confidence does not pay the bills. Only cold, hard data pays the bills. But we don't have the cold, hard data of this report to examine because Elizabeth Warren did not release that. She only released this summary that was done by this Harvard-educated genealogy professor or whatever the hell he was, who I am going to question because there's very high likelihood that he was actually in on the whole charade and was a Democrat operative hired to help craft the narrative that Elizabeth Warren is in fact Native American for some reason. I don't really know. But anyway, the other issue with this is the fact that the genetic markers that were found, that were used, were not Native American genetic markers. Now, we don't have a whole lot of data on actual Native American genetics. It's something that it doesn't exist. So, and this guy readily admitted it if you read the Boston Globe report. So what he did is he went ahead and he used markers that were common to South American populations that you would find in Mexico, in Peru, and Colombia. And he said based on that, he was able to find those markers, so therefore Elizabeth Warren has Native American ancestry. Maybe. Possibly. If these markers are indeed similar to, Native Americans, but we don't know that because we don't have the data. It's just something that does not exist. So you've got a guy who is not 100% certain, he's only confident. You've got data that we can't see. We don't know what the data is, and the data that has been gathered probably is not accurate anyway because there's nothing to compare it to. We have to guess. So at best, Elizabeth Warren's report is a guess that she might have Native American ancestry. Now, whether or not she can sue based on this report. Legally, I suppose legally she can. I'm not a lawyer. I don't play one on TV. I've never even stayed at a Holiday Inn Express. So, I don't know a whole lot about the law, so I'm guessing she can probably sue for whatever reason. Whether or not she's going to win, I doubt it. I seriously doubt that she would win. In fact, I would love her to actually sue Donald Trump and try and get that $1 million, because you know what that's going to accomplish, ladies and gentlemen? That is going to prolong the pain for her. It's going to keep this story in the news longer and longer. It's not going to go away because of that, and even more people are going to examine it, and it's going to end up very, very badly for her, folks. The best thing for Elizabeth Warren to do in this situation is to let it go. Just, you know what? You tried to outplay the Donald. It didn't work. You face planted into the dirt. Accept it, move on, and hope everybody forgets about it by 2020. That is your best hope that you have. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. As always, if you liked what you saw, leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Both those things help me out quite a bit, and I will see you all next time.